all you minions and mercenaries. It's time for episode 7 of Behind the Heroes, where we take an in-depth look
I hate sitting on the sidelines
at impatient heroes in Heroes of the Storm. This is the newest creation, just dropped. Well, I don't know when to say he actually dropped. It was technically yesterday, but they were down all day yesterday in maintenance. I don't know if they ever made it. I don't think they ever made it up, and they may have been doing maintenance all day today. So this may be the first anyone's ever been able to, look at the newest hero, Rehgar, Shaman of the Earthen Ring. He's a support hero, which I kind of find his playstyle interesting. Although if you told me that Blizzard was going to announce that they're going to release an Orc Shaman into Heroes of the Storm, this is not the first person I would have thought of. In fact, he's not even the last person I would have thought of, because I'd never heard of him until just a few days ago, maybe a week ago. But apparently the reason they did not release everyone's favorite Orc Shaman
I hate sitting on the sidelines
is because I guess they wanted to go a different way with him, and so they decided to take the original skill set they had on him and put it on Rehgar. So let's take a look at his abilities. We've got Chain Heal, create a healing wave that jumps between allies. Nice ability there. Lightning Shield, imbue target ally with lightning, causing damage to nearby enemies. And the Shaman's Trade, Earthbind Totem, creates a totem that slows nearby enemies. Then his combat trait is Ghost Wolf, transform into a Ghost Wolf instead of using a mount. And this is usable in combat, so a new mounting mechanic. They do like these interesting mount mechanics, and I'm interested to see how this one plays out. And then we got his heroic abilities. We've got Bloodlust, an Orc tradition, stir your allies into a frenzy, increasing attack speed and move speed. And then we have Ancestral Healing, heal allied hero to full health.
I hate sitting on the sidelines.
We'll get to it, Rehgar. I don't think that's the accurate text. It does not put him to full health, because that is actually way overpowered. Because you can use this ability on the Dragon Knight, and getting the Dragon Knight to full health would just be ridiculously insane. So I think they need to change the tooltip on this, because I don't think it's right. And let's take a look at his skins before we get into game. We got his traditional skin, where we can do sort of a little green look there, and more of a darker look. And then if we check out his master skin, that's the new thing they've released now. Is master skins apparently have dropped now, which you have to get your hero up to level 10. And 10,000 gold, that's quite a lot. But some of the heroes cost that much, so maybe it's okay. And I think that one does look pretty cool. It's I guess it's just called the master skin. It doesn't have any other name. And we got a green and red variants, very nice. And then we've got Ironclaw Rehgar, very mechanical and spiky. And we've got sort of this sort of looks like a corrupted orc version, when they were all screwed up on demon blood. And then we've got kind of looks like an icy version. Are there ice orcs? I don't know. Let's try this blood. No, can we try the master skin actually? Let's try the master skin. I like the green. Let's give it a try. See how it works out. Of course, we're doing a support hero where, as you know, always our ally is going to be Malfurion, who generally doesn't need support, although he kind of does in this because he's super aggressive. So first, we're going to get this all leveled up to 20. Also, with the Roots of Rehgar, we've also released a new they've released a new battleground, which I forget what it's called right now, but I'm interested to see how it plays out. Oops, so I guess we got it to level 20. So let's see our level 1 traits. As you can see, he's already in his Ghost Wolf form as opposed to a mount. Okay, we got reduced mana cost for Spirit Walker's Grace, which I think is going to be applied to his Chain Heal. We have Empowering Charge. Lightning Shield increases basic attack damage. That looks pretty powerful. Great to cast on a good melee hero. Actually, any hero, really. No, probably better on melee heroes so they can get the benefit of the Lightning Shield damage as well. We have Colossal Totem, increases Earthbind Totem's area and health. And Healing Totem, activate to place a ward which heals an area, which is something other heroes have, although I think they've changed the icon for it. But on a Shaman, it works even better. So, let's just do that. It doesn't really matter. Level 4 traits, we got Focus Attack, periodically empower basic attacks. Chain Reaction, increase Chain Heal on lightning shielded allies. Very interesting. So it kind of combos you, it kind of synergizes your abilities together. We've got Reactive Spark. Lightning Shield waits for nearby enemies to activate. So I guess increases the duration, maybe, till it's actually doing something. I like that. Feral Heart. Regenerate health and mana faster. So when you're in a wolf form, you'll just, you know, juice up these 2 bars quickly. And Farsight. Activate to reveal target area and nearby enemies. So kind of a ranged scan. I don't know what the range is on that, but we're going to find out. Alright, at level 7, we've got Battle Momentum. Basic attacks decrease ability cooldowns. Always a nice standard. Earth Shield. Lightning Shield also gives a shield. Okay, so a Lightning Shield also shields the ally, absorbing 557 damage over 3 seconds. So nice shield ability. Shadow Wolf. Cloak when entering Ghost Wolf. That is interesting. I kind of like the sound of that. And Searing Attacks activate to increase basic attack damage at the cost of mana. Let's try this one. I want to check that one out. Am I cloaked now? Doesn't look like it. And our level 10 abilities. Let's just start with Bloodlust. Why not? Level 13. Spell Shield. Reduces incoming ability damage. We've seen that one. Healing Surge. Increases chain heal amount and heal an additional target. Stormcaller. Lightning Shield's cooldown and mana cost reduced. Lightning Totem. Earthbind Totem spawns with Lightning Shield. Wow. And Feral Lunge increases Ghost Wolf basic attack bonus. I want to see Earthbind Totem spawn with a Lightning Shield. Doesn't everyone else? Level 16, we've got Lightning Bond. Also give your Lightning Shield. Also gives you Lightning Shield if used on allies. Casting Lightning Shield on an ally also casts it on you, including any talent bonuses. Why would you cast it on an enemy? Maybe it means an allied hero. I think they may have tweaked the tooltips here a little bit. We have Earth Grasp Totem. Earthbind Totem gains root and increased cast range. Interesting. Blood for Blood. Activate to slow and steal health from your target. And Berserk. Activate to increase attack and movement speed. I want to see that.
Choose a talent.
And then we have our Storm powers. We got Fury of the Storm. Basic attacks chained enemies. Always a nice ability for just spreading some damage. Storm Shield. Activate to grant shields to all nearby allies. Great for support and team fights. Gladiator's War Shout. Bloodlust is global and affects minions and mercs. Oh, I gotta try that one out. And then Farseer's Blessing. Increased heal and heals an area. Ancestral Healing now heals for 100% of the allied hero's health. Okay, allies near the target are healed for 25% of the initial amount. Okay, see, it said 100% healing before, so that's why I think the tooltips are still a little bit off. I want to try this out. Okay, so we're gonna toggle the minions. We're gonna send Malfurion out there, and I'm gonna try this. Farsight. Can we see inside the base? We can. Okay, so this looks like a global ability. It lasts for quite a duration, actually. This looks like a really good ability. Okay, now we're going to have to run out there, see if we can't help out. Oh, we're going to change to Ghost Wolf, which will stealth us. Okay, so it's just temporary stealth, but that's okay. We can actually attack in this form. Oh, I think he changed. Oh, yeah, he changes back to form after he attacks in Ghost Wolf form. Let's go an Earthbind Totem, which is going to slow him down. And let's just give Malfurion a Storm Shield, so he can do some damage there. There we go. And let's see, how does the chain heal work? So we're going to throw the chain heal. It does bounce to minions. So that is nice. And while we're at it, let's do some Bloodlust here. Oh, that's nice. Well, Malfurion's getting a little bit aggressive, but we won't chain heal him just yet. We will give him a Lightning Shield, though. Bloodlust seems to have ended, and we're going to throw down a chain heal. Can I Storm Shield him? No. I need Storm Shield Malfurion, though. And let's just throw down the Earthbind Totem. Why not? Throw down that Lightning Shield again. Oh, my Earthbind Totem's gone. And then, of course, I can turn into Ghost Wolf form, and then I can attack. I think you have increased damage when you with that first attack in Ghost Wolf form. You coming back there? Where are you? There he is. There's Arthas. Oh. There's another chain heal down there. So what's the cooldown on this ability? It appears to have unlimited cooldown. Okay, so when you get out of wolf form, there is a little bit of a cooldown. That is good to know. Can I Earthbind? I can Lightning Shield the Earthbind Totem, so that's interesting. Let's clear cooldowns because I want to get one more Bloodlust in there. Okay, I Lightning Shielded myself instead of Malfurion, but that's okay. Okay, so let's reset these levels and send Malfurion out there again, and we're gonna level up to level 10. Just so we can see the other ability, and hopefully he'll take a lot of damage in the meantime. So, reduce mana cost, so we don't really care about any of these right now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ancestral Healing. So, is Malfurion taking some damage? Come on, Malfurion, take some damage. What's the range on this anyhow? Not a very big range, but so we might as well get a little bit closer. Okay, so now we're going to throw that down on him, and that was pretty good. That looked like full health. That's the third cooldown, so you can't try that again. Well, that was full health, but it also said that the heroic ability was full health too, so I'm not entirely certain. What's what here? Anyhow, I like this hero. It's got definitely some interesting possibilities, so I hope you enjoyed this look at Rehgar, and have a day.